Cancer, hello. Today we're going to be doing a reading for October 18th to 24th, 2020. We'll look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is coming up for you. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs should you be cross-watching, and these are general reads, so they may not resonate with everyone. I invite you to take that which is for you and leave all the rest behind to move into your higher vibe. For Cancer. Whoa, okay, lots going on. Cancer, overall energy for your reading is the Knight of Materials, putting the work in right now. In the recent past, we have the Seven of Voices, the Queen of Inspiration, and the Six of Voices. You or someone around you has been dealing with a situation that has been dishonest for you. You have, if this is you, been learning some things, become enlightened with some information relating to whatever this situation, this energy is, and have made the decision to move away from it. Energetically, if not physically. You've possibly completely removed yourself. If this is you. In the present energy, we have the Strength card, the Muse of Emotions, and the Nine of Emotions. So coming out of this period of I feel like I was being deceived. I feel like people aren't being honest with me. I'm moving on from that. Summoning strength, becoming re-empowered for ourselves here, and focusing on just cultivating emotional fulfillment and focusing on the things that we want in life instead. Moving into the future energy for you, we have the Muse of Materials, the Page of Materials, like so many court cards for this, for the materials is here, and the Eight of Emotions. So I feel like I'm getting two different energies from this. One is someone who's feeling like they've been knocked down a peg, perhaps in their workplace, and maybe needing to be moving on from that energy. Otherwise, coming together perhaps with doing some mentoring or a want to do that. With the Eight of Emotions, we're talking about moving away from something, backing away from things that don't resonate for us anymore. I'll do some clarifying to see what's going on here. Definitely feels like there's a bit of a shakeup to the financial stability. Everything else feels more personal relating. Let's clarify this Knight of Materials. The Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles again, and the Sun. So perhaps like a recent promotion happening here, or a mentoring, or just a general feeling of leveling up in what we do for work. The idea that's going to get you from a knight to being a king, going from this level to this level, and chasing happiness here. Definitely a keen idea of what's gonna help bring happiness and level you up, so to speak. Let's take a look at the Seven of Voices in the recent past here. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Swords. So whatever this deception is, or these secrets being held, there's some definite heartache going on around this here. Get the sense that one person is kind of offering love and passion maybe, but it's not, something doesn't feel right about how these people are coming together. Potentially getting a couple different offers for happiness, fulfillment, for love, for partnership. But I just see pain here. This Three of Swords on the Seven of Inspiration, just not good feelings around whoever these people are. Let's take a look at the Queen of Inspiration. Yeah, the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups. This is a person who is building up their foundation, who is finding the things in their life that they want to be nurturing, giving back to, and is leaving behind that which doesn't fulfill them. Very empowered, like forward-looking energy. Take a look at the Six of Voices here. Queen of Wands again, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool. Yeah, moving on here, recognizing that life as an independent can be excellent. Diving into that sense of like, I can just build this for myself. I don't need anybody else to help me with that. I thought maybe I needed that, but it turned out to be deceptive or a lie or misleading. But I recognize that like, I am in my own power. I can build my own foundation. I can choose what I focus my energy on and I don't. And I'm going to be okay with like diving into that life for myself. Let's clarify the Strength card. Oops. In the present energy. The Knight of Wands, the Wheel, and the Emperor. Maybe dealing with a Leo here, maybe dealing with an Aries, definitely a fire sign. If you're someone that carries those in your chart, maybe you. But definitely coming up on the ending of a cycle involving, it feels like a power struggle to me, like trying to summon what you have inside of you to be able to deal with a power struggle happening between other people that you're not involved with, but you're like dragged into. And that's about to stop. You've been steeling yourself against it and like dealing with it, but it's going to come to an end here. Let's take a look at the Muse of Emotions, or it's coming to an end now, maybe. So you may be dealing with an air sign in this perception, though there seems to be a lot of fire around here. Someone is speaking confident lies to you. They're not telling you the truth right now. But the reckoning for them is coming up. With Judgment here, like what is fair is going to happen, is going to go down. All these lies are going to come to surface. Things are going to be seen in their own light. But someone is speaking from a place of power, but not of truth. Lots of people at play here. Lots of people at play. I don't know if there's a lot of people involved in your situation, a lot of people you're sharing this with, a choosing of sides happening here, but there's a lot of different humans that have come up. Clarifying your Nine of Emotions, we have the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is like going after your wishes perhaps, but having to do so from a place of like fighting for them, protecting yourself to get them, trying to move quickly so you can beat somebody else to the punch, and like fighting your way back up to the top. We now have the entire Pentacle court here. So stability is what we're fighting for here. I'm not sure if this is work related. This all feels like very personal with like the heartache and the building up of home foundation and sense of like coming into one's own power. Maybe you work with somebody whom you're involved romantically with. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at the Muse of Materials. The Two of Swords, the Hermit, and the Moon. So the sense of gaining power, becoming powerful, whoever this is, you or someone you're dealing with, is coming with a choice that needs to be made about going it alone or facing all of the kind of lies and deceptions that were going on and dealing with it as it relates to your stability, if this is you. I don't know, Cancer. Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Yeah. This is someone who is trying to speak their truth, trying to build up their own foundations, and then kind of like moving away from them. Feeling like they're done here. It's like, Cancer, to me, you were the one presenting in this like Queen of Wands energy in the situation in the recent past. And then it's kind of like shifted. And now I feel like this Muse of Materials, this King of Pentacles, is you. They've taken on your energy. So maybe going from a place of feeling like highly chaotic, passionate, like defensive at all times, and coming to a place of feeling like solid. Your Eight of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. This is a brand new start. This is moving away from all of this crap, all this chaotic energy, and coming together with some like-minded people. Can you get a focus? To start something new, something you're passionate about, something you care about. I think it's interesting because you've kind of embodied two different spirits in this board. It's like this place of being like really worked up and passionate into a place of being like, no, like I'm the boss now. Like I'm in my own power. I don't require anyone but me to validate me. I'm willing to fight and defend for that and make action. Take a few cards from the universe for you here, Cancer, to close things off. Ultimately, a lot of new starts have come up here, though. A really strong sense of empowerment in your ability to create security for yourself. Okay, here we go. Look, Ace of Materials just came flying out. Brand new start for foundational stability. The Three of Emotions, again, coming together with others, being protective perhaps a little bit more, defending your personal space in this situation. I think right now, Cancer, the energy I'm really getting here is that you're proving something to yourself as well as to other people, but it's more like you've reached a line and you're no longer going to be responsible for the actions of other people. You're going to take the reins and